Okay, we're just gonna start pretty quickly. I just forgot to change the updates text, so I need to fix that real quick. Do that real quick like, yeah. Let's see, how's this look? Looks decent. We're gonna need to change it probably over here. It's probably too many lines of text. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines of text. Probably too many. It is too many. Hello, welcome. I didn't even really check before I went. Oh, we gotta turn on the light. I didn't check very much before going live. This is gonna be a very short stream. I'm not feeling good. And it's been a rough couple days. It's been a rough couple days. Let me figure out how I can shorten this. Let's see. What is the important information to tell you guys? I feel like all the stuff that was like lower, you kind of already knew, and it doesn't really apply to this stream, so we will add it back another time. There we go. That looks good enough. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. How you doing? I am I guess I should wait. I should give it a little bit more time. But at the same time, if you're here, you're here. What's up? NK, how are you? Thank you for being here. Afroboy, what up, dude? Fangle, what's up? Afroboy, dude, I'm still... I've been thinking about you. I'm still in the group chat. This is for the rest of chat. This is a friend from work, one of my jobs that I haven't been to in months. I'm still in the group chat, Afroboy, and there's so much chaos in the group chat. How is it going at work? How is the workplace? Is it... Honestly, I have no idea what I look like also, by the way. I could throw on a hat. If my hair starts looking weird, let me know so I can throw on a hat and I don't look silly. I'm trusting you, chat. I'm trusting you. What is up, Kiki? This is gonna be a short stream tonight. I'm not feeling good. A couple days ago, I somehow re-injured my shoulders. A couple years ago, I injured my shoulders. And had to do like a good like 2 to 3 weeks of like physical therapy. It's normally like when you like have an injury, like physical therapy, and like you'll nurse it back to health, yada yada. One of the scary things about shoulder injuries is there's this thing called frozen shoulder, where so shoulders have a lot of mobility, right? I'll use my left shoulder as an example because my right shoulder is the one that's injured right now, mostly injured. A lot of mobility, right? Scar tissue that happens on the shoulder prevents mobility. It gets in the way. So this is really, turn on this light. There we go. Gotta have the pizza light on. So you can get this thing where like you can't move your shoulder like above that. You can't go up high. You can't, throw whatever. You can't like do anything above neutral height with the shoulder. It's called frozen shoulder. So you have to like really take care of the shoulders to do that. You can't just like ignore it or not learn about how to properly physical therapy it. So whenever it gets re-injured or reactivated, it's always like concerning to me because I don't want more scar tissue and yada yada. So the way that just to let you know in case you ever have this with your shoulders or any other injury stuff, what you want to do is you want to do cross frictional massage. It is a somewhat intense type of massage. It is not going over the skin. It's using the skin as your leverage to dig deep and like massage deep into the shoulder. I'm just gonna talk about the shoulder. And you're actually gonna do it like a vibration. The muscle strands, let's say they go north-south, they come north-south off the shoulder. You're gonna go side to side. You're gonna go across, you're gonna go perpendicular, and you're gonna rub it pretty quickly. But it's not going across the skin. It's using the skin, digging down and like using the skin as like leverage to get deep into the muscle. and you're gonna break up the scar tissue that's forming, and you're gonna like activate it pretty well. It's gonna cause the white blood cells and the red blood cells to come there, help heal the tissue, but you're gonna be breaking up the scar tissue that's forming, and it's going to help the muscle itself heal without the scar tissue. I'm just gonna give you like a very brief explanation. If you have an injury, make sure to do proper physical therapy for it. Don't let scar tissue limit your future mobility. Cool, great. So my shoulder's not doing well. This shoulder's very much not doing well. My left shoulder's also, like, to a smaller degree, not doing well. I went to a pool party yesterday. I got some water, you know, we're playing like water volleyball, whatever, pool volleyball. Got some water in both my ears, but the left ear has just not drained. It's still, like, even right now, I've got like 30% reduction in hearing right now. Went to urgent care today because I could not get the water out. They're like, yeah, you got something called eustachian dysfunction, disjoint something, I don't know. So they're like, we're gonna give you some steroids. Take these. We're gonna give you a loading dose today. So I have 6 pills to take today. I just got home like an hour or 2. And then I gotta take the steroids for like another 5 or 6 days. And then I also need to like take Sudafed with it. I've taken Sudafed in like 25 years. It's like now it's like walk behind the desk, counter, the prescription places, the pharmacies. So anyways, got that, and now I've got like some other injuries from the weekend as well. So I'm just like, my little thumb, guys. I'm cutting my thumb. So I'm like, so it's gonna be a short stream. No games, just hang out and chat. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be starting to film Cronos New Dawn. It's a brand new game that's a lot like Dead Space. So cool. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. Cronos New Dawn. You can't hear it. Wait, no. The music is drowning out. That's why you can't hear it. How is that? And the mic also looks like it's low too for some reason. I reset the mic earlier. I guess I'll just have to manually reduce the music. I don't know why the mic is so quiet either. I reset it earlier. Alright, that's too low. Thanks for letting me know. Alright. That should be better, but I don't think it's good yet. Mike, what's up? What's going on with you? Hold on. All right, how is that? Now that looks normal. This is what it looked like at the start. Okay, this should be proper volumes now. Mike, what are you doing? What you doing? Why are you doing it? What you doing and why you doing it? All right, that should be better. All right, how far back do I need to go? Do I need to go back at all? Shoulder's bad. There's the summary. Shoulder bad, ear bad, thumb bad, body bad. Short stream. Yeet the mic out of here. Afro boy, slow as heck. Hours still getting cut. Haven't hit a high hour period. Word. Lo siento, bro. It just seems like chaos in the group chat. How are you doing, Afro boy? Afro boy also does sometimes, do you still, streaming and content. If you guys want to support a new member of the community, hit him with the follows on the YouTubes and the Twitches. Thank you, Kiki. Ironically. Yeah, just shout at me. Spam, I guess, like, how about like spamming the microphone emoji in chat to let me know when mic is muted or mic is like too low or something like that. Something like that. Word. Just drank a bucked up, finishing your certificate course, feeling productive. Nice. What's your certificate course in, bro? There's a weird percussive sound on the mic now. Damn. A mic command. Medical terminology, hell yeah, bro. Do I need to like futz with the mic some more? You guys are great. Thank you for letting me know shit. Do we need to create a mic command? I'll create a mic command. Oh. Mic or volume? Let me grab a mic emoji or something. There's a weird cutout. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll finish this command real quick. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? How was your Labor Day? Or did you get to late to the pool? I actually hung out with a very rare thing for me. I usually just hang out with you guys. Oh, we're getting some frames on the camera. This is a technology challenge. The mic command already exists. I don't use that mic anymore. I still have it. Oh no, that mic died. Is the microphone like going whack now? Pro streamer time for real, dude. All right, let me. The mic I use currently is the Blackout Spark one like died, I think. All right, mic command updated. Let me listen to y'all's things. So I've got this ear situation. So like, I don't know if I should wear headphones. I think I should not. So I'm gonna go grab a different pair of headphones. So tomorrow's gonna be interesting if I'm gonna use normal headphones or new headphones. School with the wired Apple earbuds. Oh, it has the 3-ring. That's right. 1 sec. Okay. Let me see the clips you guys are making. Music, we're gonna pause here real quick. Okay. Oh yeah, the mic has gone back down in volume now. Dude, I don't know what's going on. This is a pro streamer. I'm glad we weren't planning to stream a lot today, but I am now concerned about tomorrow's streaming quality. All right, give me a second. Darth, thank you for making these clips. Let me take a look. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? How was your Labor Day? Or did you get to... Yeah, dropped frames. Thing for me. I should just hang out with you guys. Yep. So I think that one's probably from... That one's caused by just having too many programs going on right now. Like too much memory is being used by the computer. So I'm not too worried about that. Where are we looking? How are we looking with memory and stuff? Yeah, we're like above 60%. Firefox is draining a lot. We could probably close Pretzel Rock. That's probably using up a lot. And then we could probably... get rid of that guy. Could probably get rid of that guy. I'll keep that guy. Okay. Close some web pages. Firefox is freeing up some stuff. Okay. I do think YouTube Music. I'm using YouTube Music currently instead of Pretzel Rocks. I think it uses more stuff. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing okay now, but the volume is still low. Why does the volume keep going down? Sus. Big sus. And it is fine when I unplug and replug the mic. Is it the cable? Probably not. Is it the microphone? Probably not. It's probably the mixer. The mixer is really old. Let me try a different slot. All right, this is a different slot for the microphone, different XLR slot. Looking good. We will give it 5 minutes and we will see what happens then. Okay, let me catch up on chat with you guys. I'm not picking now that you're actually audible. Happy birthday, Oleg. Happy birthday. Did you get to do anything exciting for your birthday? That's so fun. Kermit, what's up? How's it going? Silk Song in 2 days. Kiki, you're so stoked, I bet. Afroboy got to grind a little bit. Clips. Okay, what is... I think I've been seeing people talk about clips. What is clips? Nice, dude. Yeah, I hope... Okay, on Destiny, I hope they make some good changes for Renegades. I have not played Destiny in about a month or more. Probably over a month now, since we're into September. So I'm hoping they make some good changes. Because right now it's just pure grind. And I'm down for.
Feels like a lie. Are you
The-
sick of me yet?
I'm
Little sip.
never sick of you, Charity. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. We just finished fixing a bunch of fixing a bunch of stuff. Thank you so much for 33 months. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, Charity? How was your weekend? Did you get to do anything special for the holiday weekend? Hoping they make some good changes for Destiny for the next expansion with Renegades. Right now it's like all grind. I'm down to grind. It's too much right now. So I'm hoping they make some good changes. Clips is an old rap duo consisting of Pusha and his brother Malice. And Pharrell produced. Sick. Okay, cool. I'm going to look into it. Thank you for the context. I appreciate that. If I try hard enough, I can make him sicker. Probably, though. Legitimately. Okay, how is the mic's looking? Pretty good. Mic's staying up and nice and high, nice and hot. Okay, cool. We're going to assume this fixes our problems. We gave the computer back some memory and we changed holes. Sometimes, sometimes one hole, needs a break. So use a different one, We've all been there. This one's cutting out. Dang. I'll have to, it might just be the computer. I might need to reset it. I think when I turned it on, it was doing a lot of updates. So we will assume that it's all the updates. And that if I give it a fresh restart, we'll be okay. When there's too much grind, try switching holes. I mean, it's makes sense, right? It's logical, right? Anybody else get to do anything exciting over the weekend for the holiday? Well, it's Labor Day here in the US. I know we have non-US viewers. So Labor Day is like a celebration of like workers and unions and laborers, and respecting the workers that make everything work, really. Was waiting for places to open. You got your first tattoo. Happy birthday to you too, bro. Got your first tattoo. What did you end up getting, dude? I think you told me a couple of them that you were thinking about. I mean, respecting that is what the holiday is about. Now, I mean, that's why it's like a federal holiday and everything. Earth Kingdom symbol. Nice, dude. You want a work command. Work, you lazy bum. Is that if you want to redeem your points for that, we will make it happen. It's up to you. Remind him. Next time I ban you, I only ban you when somebody redeems points for that. Or, when you really. Okay. Okay, bye, Charity. Oh, work, Mike. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, man, if you want to redeem the points for it, you got it. Oh, okay. And Darth is timing out. Is this pre-recorded? Nah, dude, it's live. Burger Planets Balloon. What's up? Let's see. Gotta what is it? Validate, authenticate, respect. What am I trying to say here? Gotta timer out. Not ban. Time out. 10 minutes. There it is. Just for you, Darth. Goodbye, Charity. Have a good one. Honor. Thank you. That's the word. When there's like, I feel like there's this thing with, I want to call it streamer brain. It's like, and I'm sure it's not actually this, like I'm sure it's just the brain, my brain in general. It's like I can think of usually synonyms and or certain like consonant sounds that go in a word that but I can't think of the actual word. But I can think of like all these things that are like like nebulous right around it. Just all in the same neighborhood, maybe even like sounds of it, but not the actual word. And I want to call that streamer brain. So that's ADHD. Probably right. You're probably also right about that. Okay. Now we're going to do a new command. That's just brain in general. All right, let's do this new command. Pull up Pizza Pete. We're going to do a new command. We'll call it work. And you have 2 more you can make. Nice, dude. All right, and it's going to be a target, right? Let's see if we can put an emote in there as well. Look at our emotes. What do we think would be good? Let's see. I'll put the frick in there too. Cool. How's that work for you, Squishy? Is that hundreds of command? That's, hey, this community is also a lot of you guys, you know? Word finding difficulties indeed. Perfect. Okay, just real quick refresh on the updates in case you guys are just joining. We've got short stream tonight because my shoulder isn't, also because of the mic was not, the volume levels in the mic and all that stuff. Shoulder is bad. No bueno right now. Other shoulder is also a little bit bad. Ear situation going on. Water in my ear while at the pool yesterday has not drained out. Had to go to urgent care today. They gave me steroids. I've got steroids for like the next 5 or 6 days to take. Wild. I don't know if I've ever taken steroids for a thing before, or taken steroids at all is really what the phrase should be. Other aches and pains as well. Tomorrow, we got a bunch of Little Nightmares videos up on the YouTube channel. So check those out. We got the entirety of Little Nightmares 1 done. We got most of Little Nightmares DLC, I believe, is up and available now. 1 or 2 of those videos remaining. Tomorrow we're going to start Cronos the New Dawn, which is a game I'm really excited about. I'm very, it looks just like, it feels like the spiritual successor to Dead Space. Like it's just, oh, it looks so much fun. And the story looks so great as well. So Cronos the New Dawn is like Dead Space meets like Resident Evil or Evil Within. Very excited about it. So that comes out like tomorrow / this week. So we're going to start getting those videos out for you tomorrow. Very excited about it. So just make sure you check out the YouTube channel for some new gaming videos. And I'm going to try and figure out ways to have notifications on the Discord for these videos and stuff like that. So that'll be a thing soon. Cool. Short stream tonight, but lots more videos coming up starting tomorrow. I guess that's really about it. Cool. Great. Steroids for water in the ear. Apparently if the water gets in behind your use your eardrum into your eustachian tube, like the actual tube that goes to your brain, basically, that can develop a really bad infection. It can be a breeding ground for bacteria. So I guess I should disable that donation message that just came up. So those are, I don't think those are currently active. Which one was that? Probably alerts. Yeah, we'll disable that one. We'll bring those back eventually. We're gonna bring them back as like sound bits alerts, but that's just like a lower priority right now. I'm trying to work on getting the YouTube channel up and going. So anyways, apparently taking steroids and Sudafed is a good combo to get that, prevent that from becoming a worse situation. Yeah. Sometimes my neurons doesn't even fire enough to give me the adjacent words. The brain calls out a word. Sometimes it be like that, right? Sometimes it be like that. New fear unlocked. Yeah, it's important to like make sure you drain all the way. Like if the water stays in your ear for more than like, I don't know, like if you wake up in the next morning and like you still can't get the water out of your ear, and nothing seems to be helping, probably should go to the urgent care. If it's not like a big issue, you know. But I would say like that's the time to go. Also, Ricky is not doing well today. Ricky seems to be having severe pain in his back right now. So keep him in your thoughts as well. He is like, he tends to have pain in his spine. It's pretty common with dachshunds, with like vertebra breaking down over time. And today has been a rough day for him. He's been shaking a lot. So, NK, thank you very much. Thank you for gifting subs, NK. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the community. Lena, Ms. Nimitz, Phantoms, Afro Boy, Drevor, congratulations on the gifted subs. Welcome to the Pizza Gang. Hope you enjoy the emotes and ad-free streams. Thank you so much, NK. So yeah. So so Ricky was already in pain. He was just like shaking a whole lot. When we went on our morning walk, he wouldn't even go down the stairs. So I live on like the non-first floor, so second floor or above, trying to be vague to protect privacy, because that has been an issue in the years past. And he refused to even go down the stairs at all. What's up, Cow? How are you doing? So I had to carry it. So in the past, he was fine with stairs both ways. And then at a certain point in like February of this year, he couldn't go upstairs. So we would go down the stairs a little bit. I try to give him stairs to like work the muscles, get some exercise, you know? So we would go down the stairs, but not up the stairs. We'd take the elevator up the stairs. And then today, he wouldn't even go down the stairs. So I carried him down the stairs as well. And then this afternoon, I have like little cushion stairs for them to get up into chairs if they want to. And he was walking up that and like just shrieked really loudly. So now we're not even doing the cushion stairs. I'm bringing putting all the things just on the floor, all the bedding, all the blankets, all the stuff just on the floor, no stairs at all. So that's where we're at right now. And he is behind me, bundled up in a swaddling of blankets on the ground. I'm talking about you. Yeah. I got out my old webcams. I shouldn't be using this shoulder that much. Like even just moving it like right there, that's actually like hurting a lot. So shouldn't even be doing that. Brought out some old webcams. This is the Kaio one that we used for a number of years. Razer Kaio. And I actually bought a new one as well. So this is the Razer Kaio. We used this back in like 2018 for sure. We did a side-by-side comparison between the Kaio and the Logitech something something. We ended up liking the Kaio more. I think I got that for free from Razer. And then I also ordered this one. This is a 4K camera. It's the eMeet. I don't know. Saw it on TikTok. Kept seeing it on TikTok. Looked more into it. It's a 4K camera that just you can use USB 2.0. And I feel like one of the drawbacks, I'm currently using my DSLR from like 2000, maybe 2010, 2011. I think it might be from like 2009. It's like a T3i, like it's ancient comparison. But anyways, they released an update during COVID so that you can use their really old DSLRs as a webcam. And it looks great. But I do think that it's a little bit low on pixels, a little bit low on clarity. So I wanted to test this out. So we got a 4K camera here. It's like $50. I was like, that's a steal. Like a 4K webcam with autofocus for $50. That's a steal. So we're going to try it out. Anyways, the point of all that is to say that I'm going to try and get a puppy cam at some point in the next month or two. Don't know when. So it's a medium low priority right now, but it is on the list of things to do. And it felt really good. The other day, we have an ad starting. I want to tell you this story real quick, so I'm going to snooze this ad. The other day, I actually batch on the Little Nightmares videos. I batch recorded them all in one day, which was amazing. Great, amazing. And then I actually, for the first couple of videos, I like did them one by one, like one on one day and then one on another day. And then I finally sat down and did like 4 of them on one day. 4 thumbnails, 4 descriptions, titles, all that stuff. And then like, since then, I've been able to like focus on the rest of my life and the videos have been going live. It's like, they've been scheduled. It's been so nice. That is how we make this sustainable. Being able to batch record and batch prep, batch schedule videos. That's how we make this life sustainable. That's how we make this a career again. So I was very, very excited. It's been so nice. So that's what I'm hoping to do more of. Because then I can focus on the other projects. Spend a lot of time making the videos, spend a lot of time scheduling the videos, and then spending a lot of time working on other projects while the videos release on their own. It's amazing. It's amazing. Technologies. Okay. We don't need that. Such is life on the internet, though, right? Thank you, Fangle. I guess we're getting targeted. It's interesting when people like don't have better things to do with their lives. Thank you again, Fangle. Fangle's already on it. Now let's see. Can we refresh? How this is a good little like challenge. Let's test out if I'm able to like delete these on Caster Labs. Let's try reloading. No, that didn't work either. Oh, we could just disable it. We could just hide Yeah, you could spam them off the screen. That works as well. We could just make it a smaller. I know we're eventually going to use more of that area. So we can make the chat box smaller as well. Thank you guys. All right, cool. Mission successful. If we need to, we'll just make the chat box smaller. You guys are great. And a big shout out to Fangle for helping take care of that. Yeah, agreed, Kiki. It's like a double-edged sword type of thing. Okay, where were we? What's up, Geek? How you doing? Ms. Nimitz having some shoulder trouble a while back. Yeah, it's interesting how like when I first injured my shoulders, even just like using a mouse, you engage your shoulder just a little bit constantly whenever you move the mouse, even if you have like your forearm resting. So it's fascinating how computer work does kind of like aggravate shoulders a little bit. It's fascinating. Okay, we're just gonna disable the chat for a minute until these people move on with their lives. C'est la vie. Ms. Nimitz, I'll get back to you in just 1 second. We could keep YouTube off. We could do that. Let me disconnect. If I disconnect, it's fine. We can reconnect easily. All right. Disconnected that. If we bring it back, we'll give it a little bit, and then we'll bring it back on. Give me 1 second. Also, we should get the music going again for you guys. All right. Yeah, so we're actually getting targeted over on YouTube. This is fascinating. Cushion mousepad. We'll check it out. Thank you. So I think not only does this person have a number of accounts, but they're also sounds like someone is sending them over. So like a true like targeting type of thing. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've had the pleasure of experiencing this bullshit on the internet. Such is the life sometimes. So, apologies for getting distracted. I don't even know why. some, you know, I think it's probably just like young teenagers that just like don't have anything better to do with their time. Ms. Nimitz, shoulder trouble a while back, switched to vertical mouse, much less strain. And not working 6-7 hours. Yeah, that was one of the things as well. Yeah, I've thought about a vertical mouse. Yeah, I have to look into the vertical mouse and the cushion. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? I think I may eventually. Maybe for chat that's gonna appear on screen. So I don't wanna have to. Of course, there's other, and we don't have to like figure this out right now, but we could, you know, implement a like follow. You have to have been following the channel for like X number of hours or days before you can chat, you know, type of thing. Kind of limits, you know, growth, but sometimes it's like necessary for stuff. But we can figure that out another time. Hopefully they'll just get bored and move on. Anyways, you guys are great. Thanks for being here. And sometimes you learn that it's people who are actually adults with like jobs, careers. It's interesting. I'm learning the rebuilding the like spidey senses tingling for stuff. We also have like issue with spam in our Discord. It's whenever someone joins the Discord, I have like a hidden, you know, usually we used to have it like where like it would show XYZ join the Discord, say hello. But I wanted to give people a little more privacy. So I moved it to like a hidden area. So I can see every single person who joins. And some of them I recognize their name from like the Twitch chat. And so like that's great. That's awesome. And sometimes I can see that it's a very spammy type name, or it's an amalgamation of a previous spam name. And so like, or just like in general, like it just feels my spidey sense starts tingling, and I'm like, we're gonna keep an eye on you for the next couple days. And then like 9 times out of 10, the ones with the spidey sense tingling ends up being a spam account, and they're desperate to sell a MacBook. It seems to be what they're targeting our Discord for right now. So anyways, it's funny. Like, it's more just like, this seems suspicious. And Fangle's also been very helpful on like noticing and taking care of those spam Discord ones as well too. So thank you, Fangle. the MacBook. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I think they're just trying to throw everything at the wall and just try and get anybody to give them money. Anyways, puppy, the whole, going back to before all that was happening, puppy cam, I'm bringing out all the webcams. I think what will probably likely end up happening is I'll put the 4K on there, and I think that'll really help with quality. I've just noticed that like quality I think it looks better when it's like smaller. So when it's like a picture in picture and it's smaller, and I think it, anyways, we'll probably put the 4K as the main cam, and then we'll use one of these older webcams as the puppy cam. We'll just need to see which one does best with like low light, because it's probably going to be a low light type of thing. Maybe later on we'll end up just buying another 4K and set it up. We'll have to set it up probably up high, pointing down, but you'll be able to see the puppies. Puppy cam is on the list. So, you know, in terms of like the chat area right here or down here, one of the two. One of them will probably end up being puppy cam. And then we're probably also going to have like a rotating sponsor banner for actual future sponsors. But in the meantime, these like social icons will probably rotate the actual socials through there. And there's some other stuff too, like Amazon, you know, like not referrals, but affiliate links. I think I had a sticky note for more of this stuff. Oh, stuff like if we have a sub goal for the stream, how long the stream's been going, like a stream uptime. Sometimes that can be fun. These are just like possibilities. These are not set in stone. If we have like a follower goal, or like a YouTube member goal, most recent like gifted subs or subscription, stuff like that. You get the idea. A throne is like here's things I'm thinking about buying from Amazon. You can buy it for me if you want to, like puppy treats, stuff like that. It's also, that's really useful like during, I think like holidays or birthdays, which are coming up. So I'm gonna try and get that updated. I have it currently, I just don't have it like updated. So anyways, that's the rotating thing will go over here as well. So cool, great. Anyways, that's all I guess. I ain't got much. I'm just kind of hanging out. Just wanted to chat with you. Wanted to at least go live and say hi, but we might wrap it up in like 10 or so minutes, maybe 10 or 20 minutes. I need to go eat dinner, take the meds, take the steroids. There was like a number of things I need to do. And then I'm gonna get up early so we can get started on our Cronos New Dawn series. I think the game goes live at like 8 a.m. tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central. I'm so stoked. I thought I was stoked about Silksong, but I'm like even more stoked about Cronos New Dawn. Also, if you want to, if you're interested in Cronos New Dawn, they are also giving you their game, The Medium. Is it Medium? The Medium? It's another like walk between worlds type of game. I haven't played it yet, but I've been wanting to play it. And so if you want to pre-order Cronos New Dawn, you also get Medium for free as well. No pressure though. I'm going to be playing Cronos New Dawn so you can experience that. But I think it's going to be pretty rad. The chat is now just, isn't this, don't you like this background thing? I found this many years ago and I just like loved it immediately. It's like a 20-minute loop or something like that. I don't think I can even tell where the loop is. Let's go, let me find the source video real quick. I have it somewhere on my computer, obviously. I just love it. I think I tweaked the colors just a little bit. Where do we think this is gonna be? I found it. It was in the perfect folder where it should be. What is the length of this? Details. It is a 30-minute video. Yeah, it's a 30-minute video. I think the original color is more blue than it is teal, and I like tweaked it just to be more teal a little bit. Dude, horror fans are eating well. Indie fans are gonna feast as well. All the indie fans are like, they're gonna feast on Silksong because all the other indie games are like getting out of the way of Silksong for like the next month or two. But yeah, with Cronos New Dawn and Silent Hill, and then we've got Little Nightmares 3 popping up in the beginning of October. There was something else. There was another. Oh, Borderlands 4 coming out as well. Yeah. Agreed, geek. Not anything special? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was Bluebird Team. They did Layers of Fear first, and then I think one or two other games, and then they did Medium, and then they did Silent Hill. I think they did the Blair Witch game. And then they did Medium, and then they did Silent Hill 2 remake. And then this is now Cronos off of like everything they learned from all those different games. And Silent Hill 2 remake obviously did very, very well. Jack got eaten by the board, yeah. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. I could just... Oh, I want to talk more about Cronos, and just like show you guys like everything that I've like discovered about and like talk about it, but like we'll save that for the actual Cronos series. We'll just have fun with that. I'm gonna try and get out 3 videos tomorrow, so you guys will eat well tomorrow if you're interested in it, and then we'll do more on the next couple days. How many videos per day? I guess as 2 per day? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, apparently they did really well in the Silent Hill 2 remake. I need to play it. Have not yet. Egg Tart can't do spoopy games. Can watch them slightly. Oh, you have a heart condition. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, no. Someday I'll make a special Egg Tart bun edition of spooky games where it cuts out all the scary parts and it's just like, or like blurs it and mutes it and just text shows up on the screen and telling you what happened or what is happening. There is a big, and it like changes it too. It doesn't even say actually what happens. Instead of saying like giant scary monster jumps out and tries to eat my face, it says like big cuddly teddy bear wants to hug me. I give it a hug. And then it goes merrily down the hall, having been gotten joy from the hug. And then that's it'd be so funny. Plays like happy music instead, like elevator music every time something scary happens. Just blur everything. The text and elevator music. I'll jot this down as an idea. Don't do that. Where is my sticky note pile? I've learned a new trick with sticky notes. So like if I just have a single sticky note, it like curls up. It curls up like this. And I don't, can you see that? It like curls up and that like, and it doesn't stick anymore. But if instead you make it like multiple, how do I show this without, well, this is just updates text. So if you have, there's like 3 sticky notes here, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. And if you leave it as like 4 sticky notes, it stays perfectly flat still. And it has still some like weight to it. So I've learned this trick with sticky notes now. Don't peel it off as a single, peel it off as like a triple or quadruple. And then it's perfect. It's still got some weight to it. It got some weight to this guy. So anyways, we're gonna do like that. All right, cool. Now we got like a nice quad here. We got a nice quad here as well. I'm gonna jot this down. Where is my pin? Did I take the pin away from the desk? Oh, that was a poor idea. You chose poorly. Oh, I can't say. I just want to reach. I just want to reach for my pin over there, but I can't use my shoulder. You know what? I'm just gonna go get the pin that needs to be here. Gotta be a lefty for how are we looking on? Are we good? I truly did not like prepare for this stream at all. Whenever you're gonna be on camera, you gotta do the outfit, you gotta do the hair, you gotta do a little bit of powder to reduce shininess, oiliness. You don't have to, but I think it makes you look like you're sweating a little bit. Anyways, I didn't even like turn on the pizza light before we started stream. Okay, what am I doing? We'll call this ideas. This will be an ideas sticky note. Ideas censored censored version of scary games with blur, happy music, elevator question mark, and quote unquote happy text description of what's happening. E.g. teddy bear gets hug. Maybe as a short. Cool. Great idea. Get myself a shoulder brace. Yeah, when this last happened, I lived with family that had a shoulder brace. So I do have, what do I have? I've got a long ace bandage, a reusable ace bandage that I could do. And we'll call it maybe the egg tart bun version. Weapons. I need to see weapons. I haven't seen it. I might see it this week, possibly. A shoulder should be fine in just a couple days. It'll be fine. No, it's already feeling better and doing better. There's gonna be individual sticky notes. No. I have like tons. I have tons of sticky notes. Like this is just what I could easily pull from this. You don't know what this. There's a giant 5 massive racks of drawers right here, just the easy draw. I think one time Charmin sent me, must have been like 30 sticky note packs. They're very cute, very like colorful, and I've been using those for years. And I got like some classic ones, I got some colored ones, I got blue ones, green ones. I think I used to have pink ones. This is the only way that I survive with my ADD, is I write everything down. Sticky notes, lists, like little legal pads. I write everything down. Whether or not it becomes a thing, it's going to be written down, because else it's going to be gone. It'll be gone. Oh yeah, Lethal Company Arachnophobia releases spiders with the word spider. Exactly. It's exactly like that. Dr. Squatch Pack? What is that? Yeah, look this up. Oh, is it a soap thing? Firefox, hello? And now my other computer seems to be having issues. Who's that? What's that? Canadian. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, the little square soaps. Got you, got you. That's funny. I think I have some of those. It's a natural soap, but they're packaged in the same size as those sticky notes. That'd be funny if like they made a bar of soap that looks like sticky notes. At one point, someone gave me a shower, a thing that you can write notes on in the shower, and like it getting wet doesn't affect it. I remember like I had it hanging up in there. I don't think I really used it too much. I mainly use it to like make stick figures for funsies, but that was it. Thank you, Canadian. Appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I'm taking it a little bit easy. Tonight's stream is gonna be like short relative. I've got like a injured shoulder and an ear thing going on. So, but thank you for being here. Paper soap. Pages of paper you peel off and shower with. Today I learned. I had no idea. Paper soap. Look at that. Firefox is struggling right now. All my technology is struggling right now. We're gonna need to do a big old reset before we record anything tomorrow. Let's see. Did you try it out, Afro Boy? Was it? This is not what I wanted. Did you get a refund for it? Did you try it out? Like, yeah, I think we may just go ahead and wrap up the stream. I probably need to go rest my shoulder, truly, and just need to get ready for tomorrow. You used it, okay? I can hear the like dejectedness through the text. Like the sad, dejected acceptance of your fate of having to use this soap. But yeah, thank you guys very much for dropping in. I apologize for the unusual stream. Thank you, Canadian. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Egg Tart, Kiki. Thank y'all so much for being here. Stream next week. New Cronos videos coming out tomorrow. Again, I will try and figure out a system to like announce the uploads, whether it's on, I think definitely will have one on Discord. I may if you guys are not in the Discord, if you feel like it, please join the Discord, so I can like be able to ask you guys questions for feedback and thoughts and votes and polls and all that jazz without having to be live. Because I'd love to know, for example, like what other platforms you would like video notifications on. Obviously, you can get video notifications on YouTube, but if you have notifications turned off on YouTube or anything like that, or for whatever reason, you know, if you, back in the day, they used to do like Twitter accounts and they would like announce when new uploads went up, because you could like do that. But you know, if you would want that on Instagram, for example, or if you would want that on Threads, Blue Sky, definitely Discord. I don't know. This is why. So, suggestions on other platforms. Oh yeah, you got to get those MacBooks. Got to get those MacBooks. That's right. You never know when you're gonna be able to get more MacBooks. Yeah, what's up, Crit? Thank you so much, dude. 90 months. What the frick? Thank you, dude. How are you, bro? 10 babies. We now have 10 babies. We have a dodecatuplet. How do you, what is that called? 10 babies at once is called. Okay, non-uplets is 9. Decuplets. We got the decuplets. Can you imagine having 10 babies in one womb? There was 9 babies born in 2021, the first set of non-uplets to survive infancy. Can you imagine having to like feed 9 or 10 babies? Conscious decouplet. If we just never stopped. Just join the Discord. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy, Canadian. Thanks for doing that. Pregnant Mario. Yes, you would. Yes, we would. I want to assign it to you. Well, it'll be both of us. We'll share it together. It'll be a shared womb. We are connected via the womb now. Thank you for magnifying, gigantifying that email. We really needed that. 5 and 5. Yep. We really all needed to see that like that. By the way, Crit, we got targeted on stream today. We had people spamming bad words on the YouTube chat, individual letters, and just otherwise being poo-poo heads. Technical term. That cost you 36. No, it's all good, bro. It's like, no, Fangel's on top of it within seconds. We couldn't get it to disappear from the on-screen chat. We took care of it on the actual platform, but it wouldn't disappear from the on-screen chat. So we had to hide the on-screen chat. Singer-songwriter, nice. Yeah, we'll have to check out some of your music. So we just took it away. We took the toy away from everybody. Look what you did. Anyways, we'll figure out something in the future. If we have to, we'll make it so that you have to be like following or whatever for X number of hours or days before you can chat in the chat. But it's all good. It's all good. I would have been disappointed if it was a regular pregnant Mario. So glad he's getting the attention he deserves. Refresh cache. Okay, I should try that. Yeah, I tried it on Caster Labs. I like disconnected the YouTube. That actually might be why. I think they left. I didn't see him. I didn't see it popping up. Yeah, no, I think they left. But I disconnected on the YouTube side. We'll just reconnect it now. I was thinking that I had tried refreshing cache, but I don't think I actually did. It's one of those things where like you thought you did the thing, but like you didn't actually do the thing. I think I did like a version of it that was not the actual thing. Anyways, we're reconnected now, so YouTube chat should show up again. Nobody's been chatting over there, so I've been keeping an eye on it. No, it's not. It's not a Christian. It's a joke. It's a meme. Well, also we are not a Minecraft server either, but neither here nor there. Oh, welcome back, Charity. You're back from your being timed out. I don't even know if she was here for that. Darth Animal timed you out right when you were leaving. It was like perfect timing. It's a ha funny. Yes. Refreshing cat. Oh, wow. Charity, welcome back. We'll see you next stream. Yeah, just in case you weren't here, but now you are. Thank you, Charity, for coming back. We'll see you next stream or in 10 minutes, whichever one comes first. I know, I'm leaving. I have to take care of my shoulder and my ear, apparently. And now Lucy's humping a blanket. Yeah, you get that blanket. You get that blanket. You want to come say goodbye? All right, come here, baby. That actually did not hurt my shoulder. Hi. Oh, thank you so much for burping in my face. What's up, cow? Sorry we had to turn off the chat for a little bit. Hi, baby. Hi. Are you the queen of the world? Are you the queen of the world? Yes, you are. 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 This is the baby. This is the baby. This is the baby. Fix ya. There we go. All right, we're heading out. Y'all have a good night. More videos tomorrow. Stream next week, next Tuesday. Hopefully we'll be back to 100%. And y'all have a great week. Happy belated birthday to everybody who had their birthdays. Afro Boy, some other wonderful folks. And happy upcoming birthday to anybody that's coming up. Don't forget, I don't know if this is public knowledge, so I'm not going to say it. There's a wonderful person whose birthday is coming up in like 2 weeks. Couple weeks. I don't know if it's public knowledge, but they and I are friends for many years going back. So make sure you keep this person in your thoughts for the next couple weeks. Right? Right. And also the pup's birthday, adoption day, which we've made their birthday, is the end of this month, September 30th. No, the 29th. It's not the, wait, is it the 30th? Either way, the 29th or the 30th. That's their adoption day. That's when I got you. It'll be 11 years this month. 11 years this month? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Preemptive happy birthday, Yeeth. Okay. I'm really bad at ending streams because I just really enjoy hanging out with you guys. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Much love. You're a good girl. Crit, thank you for the sub. NK, thank you for the gifted subs. There's also Charity. Charity, thank you for the sub. See you soon. Okay, bye.